Hey, hello, this is Zachary from Zachary 3D Print. Oh my gosh, it's Friday already. Friday evening. I see that three people are watching. Matt German, Non-Fam, Steve Poole. Welcome to this live stream. Cam Lam, 3D or CNC. How are you doing? Um, if you hear it correctly, you hear the sound of a PlayStation. Um, I'm working on several projects and it is kind of busy. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Sorry guys that I'm spamming you with all of the goodness that I'm throwing at you. You are amazing. Um, so I did this thing 2 years ago, or yeah, 2 years, 2019. 2019 in March was the moment that I said I want to do YouTube. I had a YouTube channel, ZHT Media, which formerly was known as Zachary High Tech. There I started with gaming, with 3D printing, with some text, with some talking, with everything that I basically also do on this channel, but you don't notice that always, or maybe you did. Um, so yeah, what is happening? Um, Last few days or last few weeks, I was watching my channel. I am very critical. I'm always checking where I'm at. Uh, am I doing it right? Are there things that I can improve? And I was thinking for a long time. Well, maybe this is good, but then you are, you know, you are going slower and slower. And because I was very busy at my work, I noticed that I have dust on my mouse wire. I noticed that because of the work pressure on my work, I didn't came to get some news and update videos out, and I saw a drop in the views. And sometimes that can happen. Sometimes you have more, sometimes you have less. But this was slowly going down and down and down. And it was like, I need to act somewhere. For a long time, I thought, well, maybe it is because of, you know, summer. People are more outside. There are not so many restrictions where people need to stay inside or stay at home. I can imagine that views are going to drop. But then during the August and September and October, it was not going up. So I was like, I need to do something, because if I don't do that, my channel would go slower down and down, and that's not good. That's if you're a content creator on YouTube, you know exactly what I mean. Um, you don't want to do that. So because of the forum next, I made several videos. I also saw how, um, yeah, I did see some things where I was like, I'm not professional. I'm by far not that where I want to be. So last few weeks I was thinking about it, making videos. Also, the video of the Prusa XL did help quite a lot in a boost in the views, and also the news of the Creality 3D printers. So I try to get back into the news and updates. So 2 times a week a video, maybe three if you noticed, because I was also working on the filament extruder biofusion and NX1 and NX2 filament that I bought with the Black Friday deal. So I have a box of filament here, less than 100 euros, six spools, six. Normally each spool is 25 euros. So it's a huge deal. 150 versus just 90, 95 euros. That's a bargain, I guess. Talking about bargains, so in that video, I also show a discount code. I got it from Extruder. So it's the first time a brand, a company is providing a discount code. So that is amazing. So that's nice. I know the down feeling uh, have been a thing ever since the 3D printed stone of a year ago. You have, I have heard that you have a that you have a YouTube channel, but how big is it? Hey, old crutch, welcome to this live stream. And as you can hear, there is a PlayStation going on because there's something else that I want to tell. So I hope I'm going to say it the correct way. Sounds very drastic, huh? Now you do this. So that monitor is out, so I can switch that monitor on as well because it feels very dark in there. So greetings. How are you doing, sir? Oh, yeah. You I think on YouTube you have three types of people. People who just have a YouTube account just for watching videos for other people, and people that are posting videos just for the fun. If it is something, it is something. If it is not something, then it's not. Um, and then you have the people that are very aware of making videos and putting for a serious reason. Well, although it is not always so serious for some people, but they want to try to build something up. And I'm in that last category. I want to do more. I want to focus more on maintaining a YouTube channel, doing it also for full time, so that I can also provide more quality into the videos. You know, I like that. But well, as long as I need to pay the bills, pay the bills is always what needs to be happen, what needs to be done. So as long as I don't make enough money with YouTube, I stay at my full time job. And the days are very long. I can tell. It's three, yeah, sometimes 2:30, something like that, almost every day now. you have to, you have to, two times the followers on Twitter than on YouTube. I am so serious today. Oh yeah. Um, I'm not going to mention any names, but I got some ideas, and I'm going to work on that. If you notice that the video from today, well, the first video of today, is it's shorter than normal. I try to compress everything as much as possible, that the video still is going to make sense, but try to talk less. It's very hard. It's very difficult for me to talk less. Maybe I should stay on live streams as well. But to be honest, live streams are fun for the time that that we are together. But live streams are not always watched after a half a year or something like that, because if it is not very interesting, who is going to watch a live stream after several months? Or unless it is an unboxing, or it is a build, or it is something that can be followed by people. And yeah. Hey Andrew, how you doing? I unfollow people. Hey, Mr. Maker, welcome to this live stream, man. Yeah. So now Mr. Maker's in. Now I'm going to tell something else. So, as I said, I had several. I had one YouTube channel, which is still there, ZHT Media. There I had several kind of different kind of niches, and I split it everything in several other YouTube channels. One was 3D printing, one was gaming, and some other side side errands, side things. So I was thinking about my gaming, and since I also like to play some games, I thought I need to do something with that because that site or that YouTube channel had only seven subscribers, and for a long time I didn't do anything with it. It's just like a plant that can survive for a very long time without water, but I still got some views, just once in a while. Um, so at one moment, I was like, okay, I'm going to start with it. It's going to start with just gameplay and me talking over something uh, like the Minecraft, some little Minecraft facts, some other things that I do like to talk about in a very short content video. Hey, Tree Monkey, how are you doing? Um, How you like to keep your Twitter personal? Oh, that's great. Um, also, 370 subs is not bad. That's pretty awesome. You can still do something with it, huh? Um, I will send in a few minutes. I will send a link if you want to join Peter. Then feel free to join. Uh, Fortnite. So, uh, so I'm going to make a banner for it. The new YouTube site that I want to kickstart or boost is called Easy Zach, and it starts with gameplay and with some maybe some interesting facts or some interesting things that is shareable. I want to see what trends are. I want to see games like Fortnite, Minecraft, Call of Duty, GTA Online. And eventually, I want to grow into a YouTube channel with some random things, doing some random things that are fun to do. Um, and I want to keep the videos under the 5 minutes if that is possible, and try to also do daily uploads. So it's going to be very interesting. See how it is going to work, because I'm going to be honest, I want to get a living out of YouTube. So that's out. um why did I click Twitter? Why did I close Twitter? Yeah, something sometimes things like this happen in life, and then you are. It's always great to evaluate how things are going, and then thinking, okay, one thing that I have learned this week: how was your last video? Was it better than the previous one, or was it worse? If it was worse, how come? What did you do wrong? And then build on top of every other video. So you will see that some music is going to be changed. Um, Maybe also some voiceovers instead of me talking, and then putting some B-roll in it. Hey XTBE, how are you doing, sir? Welcome to this live stream. About the Fortnite, like there are lots of games that are only fun if you have friends to play with. Yeah, because I like mentioned, I want to keep it as short as possible. Something like Fortnite, it can take a whole Sunday afternoon to build something, and then you have at least for 2 hours footage, and then oosh, you crop it into a 3 minute video, something like that. I got the focus because it is so. It's so. Yeah, it's nice. It's an awesome printer. Um, I have seen this SKR Pico. I did see it on Twitter. For that reason, I want to stay close to a lot of makers, a lot of friends in the 3D printing, also a lot of brands and new brands that I cannot find on Twitter. I'm going to push them to make sure that they are visible, that they are present on Twitter. Because I mean, no offense to Facebook and Snapchat and Instagram. Instagram is the site where you post pictures or post videos, short videos. Twitter is a thing where you can do everything and reach a lot of people. I think Twitter is an awesome tool. Don't you think, Peter? Come on, Peter. Huh, so yeah, the Pico. I'm going to check it out and probably will make a video about it. You know, my channel isn't that big that I can ask the brands to send me something to test out, because with the testing comes also the time that you have to install it, to test it out. And now, currently at this moment, I have several things still in the box I didn't do anything with. I have the Wham Bam flexible build plate for my Ender 6. My Ender 6 is still under construction because I have those zero point 0.9 stepper motors, which I can use, but it doesn't fully work. Um, there is a solution for that, but that has to do with the firmware. And, I want to change things in the firmware, but if something happens with the board, I'm screwed. So I ordered a board, and it's going to be a special board. That board is going to go in one of my other Ender printers, and the board that I'm going to solve from that is going into the Ender. So it's 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 something you have to think ahead. So I'm going to make a video about the Ender 3 Pro, where I'm going to install a brand new board from Big Tree Tech inside. The V3 is going in there, and that one has the V2. So that board is going into that printer. Something like that. If something happens with that board, I still can do everything. And the board that I'm going to salvage from this printer will be spared. If I do something wrong on that board, then I have nothing, and then I have a printer that is just for the show. Well, currently it still is, but okay. Anyways, who else has Minecraft here? By the way, yeah. So there are several things that you can do with Minecraft, and currently I'm using it just for fun. Uh, so, and as you see, the Anycubic Viper is still printing parts for the Star Destroyer. So yeah, it's it's big. It's big. I need to buy a lot of glue. I saw that they have new caves and taller world limits since the last update. Cool. Yeah, I saw today when I was running the PlayStation that there is a new update. So yeah. So the videos. So I'm Um, uh, no, edit. Yeah, I want something like that. Yeah, something like that. Um, Where's everybody? You're a total newbie? And what? I saw also, by the way, that the 3D printing nerd Joel was doing a live stream on TikTok. Ah, looks like 1.18. Ah, yeah, I'm also a newbie. Um, I record footage. I'm going to shorten it, and then I'm going to do a voiceover. Now I have just learned this week how to do a voiceover on Davinci Resolve, because in the starting of can you imagine if you don't know something? I took the footage from my PlayStation, put it in Davinci Resolve, created the video, rendered the video, put it in OBS Live, do a voiceover, then um, yeah, recorded voiceover, then put it back in DaVinci Resolve, and then doing some cuts, and then I was done. And I was like, this cannot be, because you don't want to lose video quality. So this way is much better, and you can stop it. You can cut the part away that you don't like, and then start from that point over. So it's very efficient. You will go to see what I mean. Let's see. The video from uh the uploads are in the night. From today, earlier today, something like that. I want to learn how to do a voiceover. Well, maybe I'm. You know what? I'm going to do that on Easy Sec. So if you're not subscribed yet, consider subscribing. Smash that like button for you know. I don't want to say in every video. And you are going to see that I'm not going to say it anymore on this channel as well. Begging for likes. Sometimes it's good to do some newer things. Now it's kind of I'm yeah. Oh wait. If I'm going to do that, my laptop is going to protest. But indeed, I was very serious. I'm still am, because there's something else that I want to share. I Because of the more hours spending during the week on the extra channel, I won't be streaming that much anymore on Twitch. Uh, No, but Minecraft, I mean, if you have a stressful day and you can't play a game, Minecraft is most ideal for that because there is this music under this background music. It's very calming. I can tell you. Okay, I can tell you that. Um, so if you 3RCC, if you are using DaVinci Resolve, in a few minutes, I'm going to show you how you can do that. So then I can do that. Something like that. Uh, yeah, indeed, I have already a few videos. But on that channel, I had a lot of videos, but I threw everything away to start from scratch. Yeah, I know. But I played about 1400 hours at Space Engineer. That's more my kind of. Oh, that's nice. So I need to see. So I hope my computer stays okay. This weekend, I hope I can manage that on Saturday. This weekend, we are going to receive a brand new router. It's one that is not one of the cheapest, 90 euros, not 19 euros, but 90 euros. And I'm going to pull some wires, drill some holes, because I had enough from this Wi-Fi connection, because this everything here is on Wi-Fi and I hate it. So DaVinci Resolve. So since I have used that screen, it's going to go to that screen. So I'll keep watching this camera, and then sometimes a little bit there to move DaVinci over to the other screen. I do need to say DaVinci Resolve is one of the best programs that I have, and basically it's for free, so can't complain. So I take the last one, open. So there's the video that is published today. That a second video, because I had something like, why not just post whatever I want to do on yeah, that's what I thought. Workspace. Woof. And there it is. So um so I'm going to hide this banner, hide. So uh, share screen. So this is DaVinci Resolve. If you want to do a voiceover in DaVinci Resolve, what I usually do, I put everything from my media pool, everything I put directly in there, or I dragged it from a folder into the media pool, and then eventually it's going into the timeline. If everything is how I want to have it, yeah, then you can also make some changes over here to make sure that everything is correct. And then what is going to happen? You are going to here Fairlight, and you are going to add another track, stereo. Okay, so here you drag this a little bit more open, and then you have this. So here you see no input. You click on that input, and then you are going to select external microphone. Since I am using this, I cannot do it right away, but you have to click on this one, and then audio 2 left, audio 2 right. You select them both. So that one is on, that one is on, and that one is on. I'm not sure for those two. No, wait. So it's the third line. So you click on this one, you click on this one, and you click on this one. If they are all done, you click on patch, and then you have your line here, and it starts right here. Something like that. Then you are going to click on the R for arm for record. If you did that, on the moment that you click on record, then you can start talking into the microphone that is attached to the A3 channel. Once that is done and you are satisfied, you click on stop. If something is wrong, or you messed up, or you were or you burped or did something else, then you can go past that part. You can cut it away, you delete it, and you can hit the record again, and you can continue. If you have some summing or buzzing noises in the background and you want to eliminate that, then you click on effects, the plus sign, you go to noise reduction, and then noise reduction. So that is pretty simple to do. I'm going to take track 2 for that, or no, track 1, because track 2 in this video is an audio track with music in it. So here I'm going to show you what to do. Noise reduction, come on, noise reduction. And then you have this purple line. You click on learn and goes down. You click it away. You put it here, something like that. You check the noise again, nothing. So that's all done. And then you have your noise in the background, because I'm printing quite a lot. You have a lot of background noise. So that is how you can eliminate that. So 2 tips in Davinci Resolve. Natuurlijk niet opslaan. Quick Davinci Resolve. And back. Yeah. So it's, but that, with most things, once you know the thing that you need to do, it's so simple. So there was a specific reason why I did it the way I did it. So I can, after this live stream ended, I can download it, take that piece out, and then repurpose it. Oh my gosh, I just started and I'm still suck at it. Suck at it. You use Blender the last time for a video? Oh, cool. Oh, I heard somebody saying something about it, and I was like, I did not do that. And this guy also said no intro needed, or no, your intro sucks. No, just for fun. So Tripod, hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. If you want to hop in, just let me know. You know the way. Cannot recommend it. though, but for once in a while video, it's good enough. I didn't know that Blender had something like that built in. You use Davinci Resolve as well. Cool. Huh, you got Minecraft downloading. Cool. That's amazing. I bet some rich guys are collecting weird ass 3D printers. Yeah, you know, when I saw it yesterday, I was like, I was thinking, which printer can I cover? Is there something that I can, make a video about? So now you also know that till yesterday I had no clue what to do for this Friday video. Well, anyways, but I do need to say that the technology behind it, it's nice. It's difficult, yeah. I can imagine because blenders mostly make made for yeah 3D or in a nutshell. What is Blender? I like your call out graphics. Which one? Do you mean from tripod or from me? Oh yeah. Okay, so not mine. Blender is life. He gets trolled on it. Oh, really? Yeah, trolls you have everywhere. The best way to deal with it, don't respond to it. And that can be quite challenging, I cannot tell. So about the Star Destroyer, yeah, I was thinking. Um, so since I won't be streaming that much on Twitch during the weekday, I'm going to glue the parts together, make some short videos about it, so that I have some footage. Eventually, if I do a video about the gambody.com website, that there is some footage to show as B-roll how my experiences with this website. Yeah, there's always a thing behind the things that we do, right? You know, I don't know. It- I know that. I know from the past, Minecraft could be put on a server and then played from there. But now everything. You know, if you want to have some extra worlds or some extra other things, you need to pay for that. It's ridiculous. If I have something built and I want to share it with other people, it's yeah. But how's everybody doing? You have addition. It is still possible to do everything, I think. Okay, cool. Now, when I said to my daughters 1 or 2 days ago that I started a different channel as well, they were so happy, and then they said, "Oh, are you going to make videos for Fortnite, Minecraft?" And they were all excited, and they were like, "Oh, it's nice." So yeah, it's nice indeed. I'm looking forward how everything goes. Was I a little bit influencing? No, but it's a cool game. It's a cool game. It can, you know, it can hold you up for hours, but eventually you will see some awesomeness, awesome things built. Yeah. So at this moment, 10 people watching. Awesome. Thanks for having you here. Someone likes. How is that possible? Tripod, how are you doing? How's your how are your how's your garage? Genshin Impact? What's that? I'm playing 7 Days to Die a lot. It's more mature Minecraft. Yeah, so I've learned this week that each block of Minecraft is 1 meter by 1 meter by 1 meter. So it's fun, but you know, I was building the walls three three blocks high, so it's around 3 meters high then. So there are some things that I have in mind to build, and then I'm going to talk about a subject or a thing. I have something. I have several ideas. Garage is coming along. Yeah, I saw the cabinets. It's looking nice. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, since I have, yeah, entertainment. Yeah, I will keep it like that. Pretty scary and graphic. Not suitable for work. 7 days to die. How long will you survive? I am thinking. I hear this. I hear this sound, but did you also hear it? Oh, of course I will send you a link. Always, my friend. I also sent 3D Monkey a link. Oh, no, that's the width. There you are. Ah. So have fun, and I will see you a little bit later, maybe. I'm going to share my screen. Just a second, tripod. No, I'm going to put you on. Hey, hello.
What's going on?
What's going on? It's a good question. So Mr. Maker shared the game 7 Days to Die. I'm not sure if everybody's going to hear this.
No, yeah.
Probably not. So very graphical.
I gotta restart OBS. I'll be right back.
Okay. So, but is this actually the? Okay. Cool. Hey, hello. How are you doing, sir? Yeah. Woo.
There we go. So,
See you later.
the garage
Mm-hmm.
so far. So I go up on the garage door. Give me a minute. They'll add some more light in here. So let me mute it because it'll be pretty loud. And the dogs will go nuts because Bear is laying there nice and peacefully. He won't be after I'm. He's gonna jump. Watch.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Fair. It's cute, dog. Oh, it's raining. The
No, I
famous,
didn't even know it was raining out.
the famous driveway.
Yeah. So a little bit more light in here now. Gotta stay patriotic there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the fans, you got the famous driveway. You can see his house. You see that puddle of water right there, right
Yeah.
over Bear's head. Yep. But yeah, the cabinets are installed, leveled like a printer bed, right? So, and then this corner is the last corner. Hopefully, I have that done this coming up week. I got to run some conduit up from the new sub panel for an outlet above it and to the right of it, and then one going down. Then I have the slat wall that's going around that corner, and then they'll basically be done. But yeah, I'm currently putting polyurethane on these signs. But this was all a huge mess before. But
yeah,
now everything is inside the cabinets. Coming out pretty good, and
yeah,
and,
it looks,
and Bear just
looks
likes
very
watching
nice.
the outside. Yeah, so
It's looking
not too
great.
bad.
Oh, indeed,
Getting
it's
there.
looking great. No, we don't have those kind of houses.
Well, that actually across the street, those are what we call townhomes. They're connected.
Yeah.
Yeah. So over here, there's 4 homes in a row. But yeah, you could. Let me see if I could. Yeah, you could see across. Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 of them connected together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do like to build the houses in the US. How they are built. You always see that in movies, and they say everything what you see in movies is not real. But you
Yeah,
know
and,
you
and
see you still see quite a lot.
I don't know if you can see it, but though you can always watch what the neighbors are watching through their window.
Oh,
If you put me on full screen, you could see their TV going.
oh, wait.
Spy and see. You can see it through the window.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what they're watching. I don't know. Let's see. It's hard to tell. Hopefully, it's something appropriate.
not suitable for work.
All right, let me go ahead and close the garage. Bear's not going to be happy because he likes the garage door open. He could sit there all day and watch, and a dog could go by, not raccoon, but a bunny could go by and he won't even leave the garage.
Hey, hello, Kodaman. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, no. No, it's dark outside. I cannot show anything. How it looks for us on the outside. But it's just an as we call it here in Dutch, rijtjeshuis. So there are I think 6 houses next to each other, and everything looks the same. From past video with the dormer lifting. There you could see how our houses looks like.
Yeah, that's the other dog, Oreo. She's not fit for YouTube yet. She's too obnoxious.
Huh.
Yeah, it's pretty high. That urethane is pretty overwhelming in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's where we're at right now.
Looking great.
Yeah, there was a lot of skin. Not a fan. It looked like there was like some type of bikini or something, and
They are probably watching the beach or something like that, or the island.
yeah.
Or some other normal Netflix series or something.
So it's nice finally getting the garage almost to where I want it. Over there will be a rolling tool chest. Right there in that spot, and that's where the lasers are going to go, and then I use the window for a vent.
Yeah, very smart.
Yeah, it's because right now it's one's on the wall right behind me. Let's see if that light will work. Nah, it's not powerful enough. But yeah, the Comgo is hanging up right now on the slab. But yeah, it's and once I get that DPSS laser, I be engraving some metal, and you don't want to breathe that particulate in at all.
No, I can imagine that. Yeah, for that reason, this one is still standing there, doing nothing.
What, your Congo?
Yeah.
You haven't even unboxed it yet?
I did unbox it.
No, I mean, where's the video?
It was a live stream.
Oh. Yeah, it's different times. I can't catch some during the day or at night sometimes.
Yeah, for me, it's always during the evening. So when I stream, exactly which time that is on your side.
Yeah, it's
No, I don't know. Did Makeup Pie contacted you or
yeah, but
Lotmax?
yeah, they did, but I'm like, I don't know if they liked my terms of service, so I haven't gotten a. They didn't contact me back, so
No, I was contacted. You already know that this is a mass email
hmm
because this person wrote to me, "Hello, Aore."
hmm yeah, it was the
Uh,
same thing. It was like, you should say hello, just say hello. You don't, and that way,
yeah,
and it's like
you
I
keep it,
put down.
or "Hello, guys," as the one that I received from Lotmax today. Um, So Makeup Pie is going on a Kickstarter campaign for a new printer, which has a dual nozzle and also laser engraver, something
Mm,
like that. Sounds interesting, but I also gave my expectations or what they can expect from my channel, and so somebody responded to me, or a second person responded to me, and then I said, "Well, I emailed you my terms of service. How you call that? I never I've never used that before, but if they are going to send a 3D printer my direction, then they are agreeing with this email. So
yeah, it's basically in a nutshell. I said I'm anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks out, and then that my review is my own. If you want to pre-screen it, that's fine, but it's not gonna. It's you're sending the product at your own risk to me, whether it
yeah,
works or not. Like the 3D pad, I anticipated it working on everything. I had all these
right.
printers ready, filament in them, and ready to run, but it didn't work. Um, and printer mods, they had to roll back theirs to make it work, their firmware. So it just proves that it doesn't work on everything. But I mean, there was another company that reached out to me. They said they want to pre-screen. It's fine, but no product is perfect, and you need to accept that criticism. I mean, if it is perfect, I mean, if everything works like I expect it to, then you're not going to hear a bad comment. But
Yeah.
I mean, the longer Ray 5, it worked great out of the box. But it'd be nice if it had end stops and a better way to adjust the Z height.
Hmm.
But it is what it is. But I said that they wanted to have ownership of the video to use how like on their sites and stuff. I said I have no problems with it as long as you don't strip the content and take ownership of it. You need to give credit.
Yeah.
So we'll see where that one goes. But it's very rare that I get one that's some of them that want to pre-screen it, before release, and it's what it is. I mean, but I'm not going to work on a video, test a product for my benchmark is 2 weeks of testing, and if it doesn't, unless it's that simple, but if it doesn't work or doesn't, I should be able to put out that content. Just because you don't agree with it doesn't mean I shouldn't have to put it. Then I get burned by not. Yeah, I got the product, but if it's crap,
Yeah.
what good do I have with it?
Yeah, exactly. I bought the JD Maker, for example, the JD Maker Artist D.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's a nice printer, but I have serious problems with it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not under pressure that I really have to do a ASAP review. So for me, it's just testing it out, and I don't say that it is a shit printer. I'm not going to do that because I was touching things that I maybe should not have touched. If I find a
Mm-hmm.
solution to solve the issue, I'll make a video about it so that if somebody else have this issue, that they can solve it as well. But here you can clearly see that there is a layer shift.
Oh, just a little bit.
Yeah, and only on that spot. So I was like, okay, where is the issue? And eventually the to get to the y-axis, you need to unscrew the y-axis and then flip it over. And what did I do? The wire, because I did that before, the wire was twisted too much, so it was pulling in one direction. And every time, because I have several benches, this was the other one. So as you can see, oh, come on, both at the same height. So
I wonder if it's even the same layer.
yeah, this is another other one. No, this is from other batch. This is terrible. And here as well. Just every time when it comes here to the blue, it does do the same thing.
I mean, how's it with a solid color or
Solid? What do you
no,
mean?
just one color? Does it do eventually fine with one color?
No, it's IDEX double dual color.
Well, no, I know it's dual color, but I'm saying, have you tried to print a benchy just like in yellow and see if it has a layer shift?
I print several things, but yeah, maybe I should do that as well. But I have noticed that the because the bed was loose on one side, so in order to tighten the V rollers, I had to unscrew the whole y-axis, switch, turn it over, and then tighten the screws from the for the rollers, and then I turned it back. But I think I turned it more times, so this wire for the heat bed was twisted too much, and so I was pulling too much to it. So I think that happened on that spot every time. Because now, just a second. Oh yeah, I have it here. Because this bench was printed after, and then doesn't have that.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, Mr. Maker, I don't think there is a Chinese word for warranty. Well, I don't participate in any giveaways or anything like that anymore. I haven't done that in like, unless they do like a wheel like then and there. But when there's a contest for to share and have people join their Facebook groups and stuff, I don't do it. It's I just I'm not interested in blasting their giveaway stuff on any of my social media. I mean, if I see something that that I will share once in a while on Twitter and stuff, but I don't do it on Facebook. It's basically for projects and like for my Facebook group, it's basically for projects and stuff. I mean, it's not for me to blast giveaways on or blast my personal Facebook account with it.
Yeah.
No, you need to share it. You need to they want everyone to be on their Facebook group so the community can help them instead of them. So
yeah, I understand that they want to reach a very huge audience, but it's crazy. So yeah,
it's just an echo chamber. You gotta be able to tinker. You don't buy these printers to have them work out of the box. You gotta tinker. Such loyalists out there of echo chamber. How about they just work? Well,
yeah.
I mean, my Duffel son worked out of the box. I was happy with that. The Kaiwus worked out of the box. My two artillery geniuses worked right out of the box. All the other machines.
Focus.
Focus. Yeah, but I don't have it anymore because I gave it away. I just have to do the voiceover and that video is done. So I did all the B-roll, whatever, ahead of time. Mm-hmm. So all the shots that I needed, and then I shipped it off. So, but no, I was actually like, this little printer is very nice. I was
also surprised. First of all, it's a non-Kickstarter.
Mm-hmm.
They are shipping printers to almost every influencer or maker. That is awesome because normally they only send it to some
They're
big
saturating the
YouTubers.
market, which is great.
The printer is a little bit more expensive than a standard Ender. Let's say it like that as a standard then. And what a machine! It's a nice looking machine. It's decent. It has all the things that you would expect. Even what I always like to say, yellow springs, because everybody knows that those other springs are too weak.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it works great. A direct extruder. I mean, yeah, it's a nice printer.
Yeah, I did. Now, I shipped off a lot of the prints that I did with it in the box to the person that wanted it, but this was one that I kept. That was on the Focus. I mean, it's like literally perfect.
But I mean, where did they come from that they can launch a printer without a Kickstarter, without a pre-order, without any other knowledge, and they put something like that on the market? How did they do that?
Yeah, them and Kaiwu. I mean, yeah, it's like, the Kaiwu isn't perfect, but it works.
Oh, they are from Kaiwu.
What?
The Focus.
What?
The Focus.
No, it's not. No, they're two separate. As far as I know, they're two separate companies, but.
No, I was talking about the Focus.
I know, but I'm saying outbox working, right? That they didn't do a Kickstarter. So yeah, Kaiwu. Oh no, Kaiwu did do a Kickstarter for their Tycoon. That's right, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even know it existed. But yeah, I mean, I was like, man, I gave this thing away.
Yeah,
but when you have, I'm giving away 1, 2, 3. I'm giving away 4 printers, because I just don't need them all. One's going to my brother, another one to my cousin, one to daughter's friend that's taking an engineering class, and then probably one at a school. So the artillery Hornet's going to have a blast away party because that's the biggest piece of crap. I never did a review on it because I was so mad at it. I didn't want my tripod's rage to come out during the video. So, I mean, I was doing that droid build series, and it set me back so much because I was doing I thought, okay, I could just do the review as it's printing. I'm making these parts, and it failed on every single part every time. It has such bad heat creep in the nozzle because of that small fan.
Yeah.
And then it wound up stripping out the extruder plastic gears. So it's just and not worth it. I mean, when you have something that's running,
having something like plastic gears, sometimes you can do that and come away with that, but better to use at least metal.
Yeah, I mean, well, the thing is if it was direct drive, so if it was like the Artillery Genius, that has plastic gears, but it's direct drive. This is on a Bowden, and it is just moving this filament on that horrible tube that goes that 3-in-1 tube, or that 2-in-1 tube that has the Bowden wrapped around with the connector. Yeah, it's I was printing parts on the Genius right next to it. It was doing it fine, same parts as this, and it failed every time on the Hornet. Ooh, I get a scam likely.
Huh.
Doesn't even show the phone number. Yeah. Yeah, so it's I'll fix it up. I'll replace the gears and the extruder, and I'll just give it away. It's just not worth it for me to keep. I'll probably bring it to Murph.
When is Murph?
I don't know. It should be around April or something. It should get notified soon of when it's happening.
I think in April I'm not ready to go there since the restrictions that they have here in the Netherlands. And I don't think that I will get a plane ticket money gathered for the plane ticket so quickly. I want to go to the US very soon. For what I want to do next year. Well, I think more in during summer season.
Well, and hopefully this pandemic starts to just go away. I mean, this is, or we just have to live with it, one of the two, so we could get back on with our lives and events and stuff.
Hey, there's a print ready. Cool. I need to do my thing. Yeah, I will leave it on the build plate. I'm going to change it after the stream. And yes. Coda 1448. Welcome to the live stream. Hello in brackets. I don't want to keep my live stream so long going on. I'm not sure. Are there other people streaming as well on Twitch?
I don't know. I just saw you streaming, and I was taking a really late lunch break. So.
Your lunch break.
Well, which I really do have. So.
Bon appetit.
Yeah, I haven't had lunch yet, but it's not like I need it. I'm a fat one-legged dude, so.
Okay, I thought something was wrong.
All right, man. I just want to stop and say hi, and since they wanted to see what the garage progress was, I gotta get some lights on the ceiling, because once I get that corner, that gray is gonna just take over. And it's actually lighter in here, but the camera doesn't pick it up, the light that great.
Yeah.
But once it's that around that corner gets that slat wall, it's gonna be really dark in here. So I'm gonna put some 4 big overhead LED lights in here, and it'll definitely light it all up.
Yeah.
But I can't use those printers over there because the spools are on the top.
Yeah. How much space do you have?
I mean, what's the size of the garage?
Yeah, no, for the printers.
Well, it's going to be basically around the corner over here. You could put 2 printers max on that. They're heavy filament spools on the sides. But if they're over the top, forget it. It won't. I mean, I just temporarily put them on there to because then it's not a floor printer anymore. But
yeah, because what I did with several printers is mounting the bracket or the holder, which is on top. I put it on the left side on the back. I put it over there.
Yeah, I mean,
there's a little corner, to get into the extruder, but it does work.
Yeah, there's only 2 printers that I own that the spool holder is not on the top. It's the CR6SE and the Hornet. I'll probably bust open that other CR6SE sometime soon, since it's still sitting in my foyer since April.
Yeah, last year I was thinking I really want the CR6SE. Oh, I want that printer so badly, and now I hear all the troubles. I'm like, yeah, I've got a nice printer over there, and I've got a nice printer over there, and both are looking like the CR6SE, but they work great.
Well, also I'm waiting on that Prusa that I actually won on Loyal's stream that one time. So be my first real printer, as everyone says, because it's a Prusa. You have a Prusa, right? Yeah, I see it right behind you. Yep.
Yeah. I didn't fund the Prusa XL.
Did you? You did or you didn't?
I didn't. I
Oh, I
really
can't.
want to. I really want to, but the thing is, I need to make a decision between a better computer for my video editing and maybe live streams. But since I want to lower my live stream amount, I want to focus more on editing videos and other things. I need to have a better. I need to have a better computer that is more capable, because my MacBook, it does run pretty nicely, but when I'm going to do more things within the video editing, it's
No, my 2016 MacBook Touch Bar, it heats up so bad. I mean, if I was doing Davinci Resolve without the call outs and the lower thirds and stuff that I use, it doesn't heat up nearly as bad. But once I start adding those things in, it tanks fast.
Hey Dan, DB3D Dan, how are you? Yeah, indeed. Prusa Mini, Prusa is a real printer. Everything else looks like a printer, and it does print like a printer, but there are some things sometimes.
Someone's home. Who's home?
You?
Oh, no, let me check the Ring doorbell. Cameras are throughout the house.
Yeah, I had to make a choice, or not that I have the money at this moment for buying the Prusa XL. But if I want to have one, then 5 tools, not one.
Yeah, no, it's home.
Because it's something like it's going to add up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be focusing on lasers right now and the Dartroid plasma cutter and stuff like that. I mean, I get, honestly, with the Prusa Mini coming, and I got enough 3D printers. I mean, if a company wants to send me one, fine, but I'm not going to purchase one because I just don't have a need for any more. And then, I mean, again, then I'm probably going to keep a total of 6 just for print farming and stuff like that. But I really don't see a need for anything more. I would like to get maybe a really good resin printer, really good one that, and I think that'll be the last of my 3D printers for a long time.
Yeah, I'm not going to say that I reached my end. There's still some space.
There's still some space. I don't have one on the ceiling yet.
The CR6, the CR30. I do have space. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have enough. I don't have a need for a built printer. I mean, again, if they send me one, fine, but don't really care. I thought it was pretty cool when it first came out, but then, Pooch has his tuned in really great. I just know the other people, it took them a long time to tune theirs in.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to get, then I'll get a better welder than what I have now. I got this welder right here that I'll finally be able to use. That's down there.
Yeah.
I got RC cars everywhere. Yeah, and then I even bought an RC car to unbox. I just never got around to it because it was on Banggood and it arrived like delay after delay. It's like everyone's all these, because I was going to unbox it and do a YouTube video on it, and it arrived way too late. So it's like no one's going to watch it now, so I have to mod the hell out of it or do something different to it to draw attention.
Yeah. Tripod is member of the Loyal Mini Owner Club, like you and Zach. You and I, Zach.
Oh, you got yours from there too?
Yeah. I need to take the front of the Loyal Moses Mini and put it on there.
Well, I'm just pretty upset that I didn't get a chance to do the toy drive for them, but the garage isn't ready yet. No, I mean, I only have like the space behind me. I won't be able to print out that much.
Yeah.
It's every time I'm turning around, I'm moving a printer to get it out of my way until the garage is done. I mean, yeah, first world problems, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so you still need to build a forum. If you're talking about me, I built one. It's there on the
It's the
top.
ceiling printer.
No,
Very
it's there.
close. Well, look at that cute little thing.
Yeah, so it's still not finished. Daniel MakerBot, Mobbot, he already built a second one. So I think I started sooner with the forum than he did.
Well, he's, I think, now full-time YouTube, right?
Yeah, he has more time.
Yeah.
And he built, and I think he built the second one off the stream.
Yeah.
I also think once you have the firmware for both the Arduino and also for the SKR board, then you can use those cards also on the other printer.
Yeah, I mean, it's I don't even do upgrades anymore unless it's my one that I want. Oh, that's what I did with the Ender 5 Plus. I got to where I wanted it, but I mean, now with almost all the boards coming with 32-bit silent boards, it's not even worth doing any upgrades to them.
Yeah, my Ender 3 Pro is one printer that because it was the only the second printer. No, that was only one of the two printers that I have, and yeah, that one was the one that I used quite a lot in all of my videos. So yeah, also upgraded quite a lot. Yeah, and a lot of printers I didn't upgrade at all.
Yeah, because I get always some random question from the older videos. Hey, you doing anything more than M5 Plus? I said no, it's done. It's what I want. I mean, I'll be doing my own filament dryer box. I have a design that I want to do because I want to have like a set of 3D printers that are direct drive dedicated in a section over there in the corner of the garage, and then just come up with my own design that people can follow online and source the parts. I even have a cheap way to keep it heated.
Yeah.
So I think it'll probably be less than $200 worth of total parts and store like at least 10 rolls in it.
Cool. Yeah, I have now a box with filament from extruder, 6 boxes, 6 spools. I mean, for an airy one, I have also 2 spools of filament. I'm going to receive another 6 of Polymaker, but I already contacted with 3D Jake because I saw that the delivery time was mid of January, and I'm like, excuse me, there is enough stock. I want to have the order in partial deliveries instead of one delivery, because I'm not going to wait on all my stuff somewhere mid January. I don't want that.
Yeah, say that if I did do another 3D printer, it'd be tough to either go with a rat rig or the Prusa XL.
Prusa, yeah.
With the tool, with the head changer.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm going to do the XL, I'm going to go all in. But that I can't picture spending that much money on something that I would rather use for prototyping here. I mean, that's what the original idea was when I got my first 3D printer was I going to get a 3D printer, a CNC machine, or a laser engraver? And I went with the 3D printer because you can do a lot more with that than any of the others. So
Yeah, I think the price. I don't think it's too expensive, but for my budget, it's it's.
For mine, yeah,
I mean, it. I wouldn't say no if they say, hey, you can get 70% discount on it, and I would agree with that, but it's now at this moment it's not it's way too much.
yep.
Oh yeah. You still try to finish it soon. basically for let the thing work, I need three things. I need a one fuse that is also here in the under 6. I need to have a second parts cooling, and for both boards I need to have the firmware. So I think since I don't want to do too much live streams, or just keeping it on the Friday,
Yeah.
I think I'm going to do that off camera. But at the other hand, I still want to do that. So it's one of the things that I ordered by 3D Jake is a fan that needs to go in there. So yeah.
Yeah. Once I get my M1 Mr. Carve laser engraver, I'll be doing, I'll start to take a dive into Twitch and more live streams with that, because that's a very big interest of mine, is engraving metal.
Mm-hmm.
So,
oh, that's nice.
yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's not a fiber laser; it's a DPSS laser. So curious. I haven't checked the Kickstarter for it.
Oh, the one from Two Trees?
No, it's Mr. Carve. It's a it looks like a fiber laser.
Oh, that one. Yeah, we talked about it in an earlier stream, right?
Yeah. It's a little bit of delay, because of everything is delayed. But I mean, it's of course when you spend $1,500 on a Kickstarter, you get a little antsy.
Yeah, Kickstarter, and
It-
and
it,
they
uh,
also
but-
take and they also take a portion of the money. Huh?
yeah,
If you want to pre-order a system, then
do your
do
own
just
Kickstarter on your website. But the
yeah
problem is, it's Kickstarter has a huge platform. That's why.
yeah.
Yeah, I keep on seeing this laser engraver everywhere. I'm like, nope, I don't need another desktop diode laser.
I did see it from Two Trees. Did you see that one too? The TS3, I guess.
All right, I'm gonna drop off. I got work to do. So
Okay. Thanks.
thanks for having me
dropping
on.
by.
Yeah, I just need a 30-minute break.
Nice for having you here, man. Always
Hey,
fun.
always a pleasure talking to you, Zach. Stay real. We'll catch you next time.
Yeah. See you later, man. Bye. Hey, Rogue. Good evening. How are you doing? Um. So yeah, I'm yeah. It's a it's a it's a long build. It's a long one. Let's see. Um. So I'm thinking about it to end this live stream. I want to record now. No, I want to record another video for the other YouTube channel, Easy Zach. It's a YouTube channel with some things that I still have in my head that I want to try out, and something like gaming, gameplay, maybe some facts, some other random things, which is not possible to put here on a 3D printing channel. Nobody's nobody wants to see gameplay on a 3D printing channel, I guess. So what's going on? It's going fine. It's going well. I'm very busy. Needs to keep busy. So I'm going to end this live stream. Normally I would go on for another 3-4 hours, but yeah. So everybody, thanks for watching, showing up here on this live stream. It's always fun to do live streams, hanging out, talking on a Friday evening, starting the weekend the decent way. And so yeah, if you're not subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing. Like this video, for example, and yeah, that make awesome things with 3D printing. And I'll see you next time. Hey, bye bye.